Radek, you're here in Indian Wells and getting ready for a comeback to the ATP World Tour in Houston. How's the recovery been from the back injury that's kept you off tour since the US Open last year?
It's been a rough few months. I got rid of the back injury in a couple of weeks after Davis Cup semi-finals, but suddenly after 10 days of practice, I had a huge pain in my hip and shooting pain down to my leg, and my muscles atrophied in a couple of weeks, and it was really a hard time to figure out where it came from. I tried a lot of things, a lot of doctors, and finally, after 5.5 months, I found a solution, and I'm pain-free, and I'm so excited, that I'm leaving tomorrow back to Florida, and I can start practice fully, which is a good feeling to have.
How different is it coming back from these sort of setbacks when you're 36 as opposed to 26?
I've done it 2 or 3 times already to come back after such a long injury, so I know what it takes. I know I'm not 26 anymore, so I have to be, wiser of scheduling, not overdoing things. Even I have so much will and energy now and motivation, to come back. So I still have to be patient, and I have a great team around me who's been with me for many years. So I believe they will get me ready, and I hope I will get a green light to go, for Houston as a first tournament.
Is returning on the clay a deliberate thing? Is that just a bit easier on the body when you're coming back after a few months out?
Yeah, it depends. I've tried to work out a little bit what I could do. I did, but it's not the same as you are in a full shape. So it might make a little bit easier, if I step on the gas and practice fully, and we'll see how it goes in next 3 or 4 weeks.
And if all does go well, what's your intended schedule for the spring?
I would love to start, as I said, in Houston. Then I'm going to play a challenger tournament in Sarasota, which I have close to my second home. And I go from there. Then I will move to Europe and play in Munich, Rome, and all these big tournaments leading to the Roland Garros. And obviously, the cross court season is the one I'm really looking for.
And what are your hopes for this season on your comeback? And will we see you back on the doubles court with Leander Paes this year?
Lee, he has started the season with Raven. I think they're on court right now, so I will go and definitely look and cheer for them. And we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna start slowly. I will mixing it up, playing singles, doubles. Everything depends on my body. And if we get a chance to get on the court together, I would do. I would love to do it, because we've been doing great when we play together, and I believe we still have the magic.
When you have a period of time like 6 months off, does it also give you the opportunity to maybe reconnect with some people at home? And are there some benefits to having that time off and working on some of the parts of your game and your body?
I think so. Everything in life happens for a reason, and I had time for my family, for my closest friends, to really spend the time with them, not only calling them, texting them, and really spend the time with them, quality time. And I enjoyed it so much. I had my parents with me in States for a couple of weeks. Finally. I was not practicing all day long, so I can enjoy the beach with them. Just hanging around, being with them. I did a few stuff off the court, few charity stuff. So I kept myself busy anyway, and it was even I was hurt. It was a great time.
And just finally, your countryman and good friend Tomas Berdych had a great start to the season. What have you made to hit that?
I think he changed his team before the season, and they had a great time all together, because I was working with Tomas Krupa before he started to work with Tomas, so I know them very close. And there was a time when he thought that he needs a new new blood in the body, and I think it's working for him well since the beginning of the year. He's doing great, and he's doing everything possible to win a Grand Slam, and it's a long way, and he's trying to do everything he can.
Thanks, Radek.
You're welcome.